Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
Hey, good Wednesday morning. There's my good friend Mr. Wilson. He was one of the lucky guys that got to be on film and tell us that he watches the Astute Tourist channel. And we try to do that every time we make a film. We want to see who's out there and who likes the channel and who's watching. And you can get a chance to do that yourself. We'll talk about it a little bit later in the stream. But good morning to everybody. I hope you're all doing well. You know what today is? Today is Hump Day. It is Hump Day. This is my good friend the camel. He's chilling out. I hope you guys are doing good today. It is Wednesday, June 29th. It is 6:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and thank you for coming in. Light and Love 73, my good friend Terry is in. How are you? Dawn from New Beginnings is here. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? Drunken Chef is in. Shirley from Painting with Squirrels is in. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. Thank you for joining us. You know, as we do every weekday morning at 6:20 a.m. It is early for some of us. For some of us, it's really early. I know for Drunken Chef, it's really early where he's at. And for Dawn, it's in the afternoon where she's at. So we span the globe. We're spanning time zones. But I'm glad you guys could all come in. I got a couple other camel videos to share. It is Hump Day after all, and we're going to celebrate our good friend the camel. And I hope you guys enjoy these little clips that I put up here. I try to get them to loop, and I'm not sure how to do it, so that's okay. We got another one here. This guy's having himself a little bite to eat, chewing on some of that grass, that darkened hay, I guess. It's 1:22 p.m. in Cyprus. You were absent yesterday. I'll see you soon. I had to go do. Oh, okay. We'll see soon what you had to do. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you could come in anyways. Your presence is always welcome. No matter how often or how frequent, we enjoy everybody that comes in, and everybody is well appreciated. I know I tell you that every day, but it is very much appreciated. So what's this one about here? We get the play on it. These guys are cruising through the desert. So, like I said, it is Hump Day. Welcome, everybody. What's going on? Everybody have a good night, a good Tuesday night. I worked a full day yesterday, and was pretty tired last night. I didn't get a chance to work on any editing. I did on Monday night, and I have my next video. It's nearly complete. So this evening I won't be able to work on and do any editing, just because I have to work late tonight. I'll be working till after probably 10 p.m. We're getting close to the 4th of July, Independence Day here in the United States. And tonight, the town that I work for is doing their town fireworks. And because of my position, I have to inspect all of the fireworks prior to them setting them up. And then I have to inspect the setup, and then make sure that everything goes off well. So I will be spending the day at work, and then most of the night at work dealing with the fireworks show. But it should be fun. Fireworks are a lot of fun. I know a lot of people like them, and it's a good time. Good morning, loves you. How are you, my friend? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Dawn says, was nearly late today as I was watching Mr. Jimmy's video, The Flight Through the Clouds. Yeah, that's a nice one, isn't it? Thank you for that. Loves you is saying hello to everybody. Saying hi to Dawn. What t-shirt am I wearing? So this t-shirt, let me see if I can point the camera down a little bit. I got stuff in the way here. So this t-shirt is, let me move this. So this t-shirt is in honor of Captain Ryan Phaneuf. He was a pilot with the Air Force, and he was killed in Afghanistan during fighting in action. And you may have heard me talk about on this past Sunday that I played a gig at a charity event, and this event was in his name, and it was sponsored by Homeland Heroes Foundation, and they raised money for veterans. They raised the money, and they used the money for helping wounded veterans, helping veterans find homes, furniture, food, whatever they need. So whatever the veterans need, that's what they do. So that's what the T-shirt is I'm wearing. That came from the charity event that we played. No one is getting started today. Good morning, my friend. How are you? I love that. Jimmy! Thank you for coming in, you guys. Lots happening here, but not sharing yet. Nope, we'll see it when you're ready. Horseshoe Island is beautiful. Glitter bombs. Terry, good morning from Loves You. I got a right on, and I got a hi loves you from Shirley from Painting with Squirrels. So good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Again, you know who I am. It is Wednesday. I hope this day finds everybody doing fantastic. It's going to be a good day today. I always mention the weather. It looks like it's partly cloudy today. It's supposed to be warm. It's going to be hot by this weekend. Friday, they're talking another day in the 90s, which is fine by me. I love the summer, and I hope you guys do as well. I have some friends that they complain about the weather no matter what time of year it is. You said it like I heard it when I typed it. That's right, Jimmy. I have a friend, my friend Tanya. Whenever I would play a show, she would let me know that she was in the crowd because she would holler that out. Um, and it makes me laugh every time. So I appreciate that. Keep it up, okay? It's Tara's birthday on Sunday, July 3rd. She's going live a lot of the days, so go wish a happy birthday. That's awesome. Yep, Tom Girl City. She is a good friend of ours, a good friend of the channel. So let's make sure that we head on over to her channel. Maybe Dawn, you can share the link to her channel. That would be good, and then we'll try to make our way over there on Sunday for her birthday. Hello, Angie. Good morning to you, or I should say, good afternoon. Happy lunchtime to you. Is it more rabbit food? I thank you for coming in. Guys are going to have some bad thunderstorms. Yeah, it's that time of year, I guess, right? Thunderstorms, and we had some rain. Monday is when it rained. We had a little bit of thunder, nothing too crazy. But Dawn saying hi to Angie. Angie saying hi back. Awesome. We're all cut up. So it's hump day. And last week we did some camel facts. I figured we'd do that again today. So let's talk about some fun facts about camels, shall we? Where's my little camel? There's my little camel. There he is. Looks like he's just chilling. Yep. He doesn't look very enthused, does he? A little camel there. He's a good boy. So let's talk about fun facts with camels. Did you know camels have a third eyelid, which is long and thick, which protects their eyes from blowing sand during sandstorms? I did not know that they had a third eyelid. I did not know that. McDuck for lunch. No McDuck for lunch. All right. Here's Tara's um, link, Tom Grill City. And those canines. All right. Anyway, so I didn't know they had a third eyelid. Did you guys know that? I had no idea. But I guess that makes sense. They spend a lot of time in the desert. And we learned the other day that Australia has more camels than any other country, which I did not know that. You would think that in the Middle East, over in the deserts of Africa and in the Middle East, there'd be more camels, but apparently not. Apparently not. Camels can survive without drinking water for months. Yeah, we learned that their hump is not full of water, but it's full of fat. They can drink 40 gallons of water at one time, and their hump is actually full of fat, and that if they don't have any water, they can live off that fat. It gets converted into and hydrates them. So camels also wear fake eyelashes, and no, I'm not jealous. Right? Look at those eyelashes. Look at them things. Oh, that's awesome. Can she go on other lives? Because then I could live stream and bring her here and her friends up. That I don't know. That's a good question. Yesterday or last night? Okay, this is talk in the chat. Camels can be used in racing. I think you're right. They do camel racing, don't they? The face of a camel is designed in such a way so they can dodge extreme sunlight and sand. So it's not just a pretty face, but it's actually useful. Camels versus midgets. Always great fun. I love it. Number 3, the long neck of the camel enables it to reach leaves up to 3 meters above the ground. 3 meters, so that's what, about 9 feet, I believe, right? A little bit higher than 9 feet. Let's see, what else? Camels have special muscles in their nostrils, which can be closed during a sandstorm. The nose of the camel has a large mucus structure that moisturizes the air, which helps to conserve moisture. Look at the nostrils on that guy. Look at those. There's another one. Look at that. Those are some big nostrils. I thought I had big nostrils. Nope, the camel has some big ones. Angie, I'm sorry, loves you is saying hi to Angie. And it's nighttime in the Philippines. Right now it's dinner time. Well, so the camel facts I'm getting are from factsride.com. So, and in honor of Hump Day, I thought that I would bring you some camel facts. Why not? And there's a commercial for an insurance company. I'm sure you've seen it, where there's a camel walking through the office, and the camel is saying, "Mike, Mike, Mike, what day is it?" He's trying to get all the people to say Hump Day. Today is Hump Day. So it being Wednesday, in honor of Hump Day, we're doing camel facts. Let's see. The Bactrian camel is the biggest animal in its native range. The global camel population is close to 35 million. Do you have camels in the country that you're in? We do have camels here in the United States, but they're not like horses in that. I think they're either kept in captivity or in zoos or circus type of things. Terry's saying she always loved camels. I remember a baby camel being born at our zoo many moons ago. Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of camels. Although they do spit, that's a defense mechanism. We learned that last week about camels, and I don't know about you, but I'm not about having camels spit all over me. So yeah, so no camel spit on me. But I did share the link. If anybody wants to come up, I can share it again. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Some people like to come up, some don't. Haven't seen Kenny. Kenny's usually my co-host, and he comes up periodically when he is out and about. I wonder if he stayed up all night or not, or if he's sleeping. He could be in another live. Although Call Me V is usually up this early, and she does hers on Mondays and Thursdays. So tomorrow morning she'll be doing her live as well. The cicadas are spitting from the trees. I bet they make a lot of noise, don't they? I can remember. I think here they don't. Last year, I think the cicadas came out. I think they burrow in the ground and they don't come out for several years. Last year was the year of the cicadas, and they make a lot of noise for sure. Camels can be eaten. Angie, have you had camel meat? Has anybody eaten a camel? Wonder what that tastes like. I I don't know if I would try to eat a camel. Suppose if I was starving, I'd eat just about anything, right? The camel can survive even if it loses 40% of the water in its body. So there you go, Angie. That's what you were talking about, I think. Um, they can last a long time without drinking. And no, she says, no, no, I haven't either. I learned an interesting fact too here in the United States during the Depression. So right around 1929 through the 30s, right up into World War II, you could go to the butcher and buy horse meat, and people were eating horse meat. I've never eaten horse meat, nor have I ever wanted to. Nor have I wanted to eat horse meat. Yeah, not my thing. Don saying when you did your join video, you had to film at 5 a.m. so you could film in all the locations before the cicadas started chirping. Yeah, they're really loud. Unlike the cicadas, you could survive without rice. Now there's a question: can the camel eat rice? It is a grain. I wonder. That's a good question. Can we ponder that? Let's ponder that. In France, horse meat is a main meat still. Yeah, no, I don't want to eat a horse. We have wild horses here in this country. Um, there are areas where they do roam free. They're here on the East Coast and out on the west, in the Rocky Mountains area, and further out west. They still have wild horses, and I find that pretty cool. Another thing is the buffalo. When we took our trip, I was talking Monday about our trip out to Colorado and Wyoming in that area, and the buffalo do roam free, and their populations are beginning to grow and come back. They were practically made extinct in the 1800s, right after the Civil War. They were pretty much hunted to extinction for their meat and their hides. Terrible thing, but they're slowly coming back. Let's see. The dromedary camel can drink as much as 100 liters, 26 gallons of water in just 10 minutes. It's like filling your gas tank. You will never hear of camel's milk curdling. People drink that? People drink camel milk? Angie says, horse meat is tasty in France. When you visited Strasbourg, I always order merges, a sausage out of horse meat. Is it good? I guess I would try that. About to get working for a bit before the monsoon. See you again. Terry, thank you for coming in. Enjoy your day at work. Be careful in the weather. If it gets windy, get off the road because I know you're driving. So please be careful. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow morning. Buffalo meat can be quite tough. Zebra was okay, but ostrich meat is the best. A bit like good chicken. Now I've eaten buffalo, and buffalo is it's like beef. It's very good. I had a nice buffalo steak, and you can get buffalo burgers. Dawn doesn't like milk, any kind. I don't really drink milk either. I like cheese. I like um, butter, a little sour cream now and then, but I don't drink milk for the most part. I will eat ice cream. I actually had uh, it was Sunday when we were riding back from the fundraiser for the charity. Colleen and I stopped off for an ice cream cone. I haven't had one of those in years. And I had this giant waffle cone with pistachio ice cream. It had 3 scoops on the top. It was big. Couldn't believe how big it was. And it was so good. I don't eat that very often, so um, it was delicious. It was a lot of fun too. Reminds me of when we were first dating. I would take her out for ice cream. Crocodile meat is common in Australia. All right, let's go back to camel. All right, more facts about camel. Australia is the biggest exporter of camels in the world. We kind of talked about that. A group of camels is referred to as a caravan, flock, train, or herd. I like caravan. I like that. That always reminds me of the desert and camels when you use the word caravan. Camels are one of the few animals to have 4 big knees. The knees are covered with hard and thin skin, which protects the animal from hot sand while resting. Wow, they have knees. I did not know they had knees. Caravan is what we call the line group of camels, right? Yeah. I like the word caravan. I like that. Camels tend to live long. That is about 40 to 50 years. That's pretty good. They live almost as long as we do. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. Camels can weigh from 300 to 1,000 kilograms. What is that in pounds? 300 to 1,000 kilograms. My smart friends out there who can convert um, the metric system to pounds. Good morning, Andy. How are you? Good morning, my friend. I hope this day finds you well. And you didn't tell us the other day it was your birthday. So happy birthday, belated birthday to you, sir. I hope you had a great birthday. Um, and I hope I hope your day is going well and you're finding some peace in your life. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. We're doing Hump Day Camel Facts, so thanks for dropping in. Pakistan and Afghanistan camels give the highest yield of milk, up to 30 liters per day, whereas Bak train camels produce about 5 liters a day, and dromedary produce an average of 20 liters of milk a day. Well, there you go. Yep, let's wish Andy happy birthday, belated birthday to him. And you are welcome, my friend. Let's see. There are 3 surviving species of camels in the world. The one-humped dromedary camel, up to 94%, and the two-humped back-trained camels makes up 6% of the world's population, whereas wild back-trained camels is a separate species and is now critically endangered. So stop eating those wild back-trained camels. Stop eating them. We don't want them to go extinct. Let's see, what are we doing here? Checking out the time. We're 25 minutes into the stream. And the earliest known camel, called Protylopus, lived in North America 40 to 50 million years ago. It was about the size of a rabbit and lived in the open woodlands of what is now South Dakota. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine a camel about this size? Never heard of that. Never heard of that. During winters in Sahara Desert, camels can last about 6 to 7 months without drinking water. There you go, Ange. 6 to 7 months without water in the winter time. Wow. So they live right off of that fatty hump that they have. That is crazy. Hey, Matt, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Backlash Fisherman is in the house. Thank you, sir, for dropping by. We appreciate it. I hope everything is well. We were watching you live during your camping trip over the weekend. Looked like a lot of fun. I'm glad that Panda had a good time. Did you catch any fish? I didn't see you catching, although they call it fishing, right? They don't call it catching. So, camel's fur is so adaptive to the climate that it not only protects them from extreme temperatures. Okay. Hey, Alex, how are you? Good morning. That's all right. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. You come in when you can. There you go. Thank you for that. Whoop. Why can't we be like camels that way? We continue gallivanting without running to the toilet all the time, right? And the older I get, the more I gallivant. Sorry, I'm not typing at the moment. I'm having breakfast. I'm in the BG. Well, you eat your breakfast. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal, my friend. I'm glad that you're here and sitting in the background watching. The camel's fur does not only protect the animal from the climate conditions, it also eliminates the loss of water from the body. The camel does this by raising its body temperature so it doesn't start sweating until the body temperature has reached near the top. Well, there you go. They sweat. Camels sweat. Who knew that? Unlike a dog where they sweat through breathing, right? By panting. By panting. Camels have a very strong lining of mouth. Camel has a very strong lining of mouth, which enables them to eat hard and thorny cactus plants when food is not available. Yikes. I've eaten a cactus, believe it or not. Anybody else eating a cactus? Don, you live in somewhat of a arid climate. Do they have cactus there in Cyprus? We have the prickly pear cactus that grows in parts of this country, and I've eaten that cactus. They pickle it and they make a jelly from it. The jelly's really good. Hey, don't forget Stoop Taurus Swag. This is my shameless plug for our swag store. Go to teespring.com and look up the Stoop Taurus store. You can buy t-shirts, coffee mugs, tote bags, stickers, sweatshirts. We got it all. And as I said before, the same old thing. Our proceeds not only help the channel, but we do donate some of the proceeds to different charities that we support. So thank you in advance for your purchase. Camels have round and tiny shaped ears, which have an extreme hearing power with a range of 20 kilohertz. They have a thick lining of hair on the external surface, which prevents dirt or sand to enter their ears. So they're quite adapted to the desert and the arid climates. And Dawn is saying they have cactus fruit, prickly pear, and the leaves. Yep. So they have them there as well. And I'm a big fan of the prickly pear jelly. It's very good. It's nice on a English muffin or a nice piece of toast. And we've enjoyed it in the morning. Camel spit, priceless. Vitamin C. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, no, I'm not about the camels. I'm not about anything spitting on me. Even when the kids were babies, they're drooling and all the sputum and stuff coming out of them. It's just not, that's not for me. You would think in the business that I work in, it wouldn't bother me, but yeah, no. The things that our bodies produce are not glamorous one bit. Are not glamorous one bit. Not at all. But with that said, we're gonna we're gonna call it a day. We've been at it for about 31 minutes, and I have another couple days left to the week. Tomorrow's the 30th, Friday the 31st, and I don't want to go over my 20-hour limit. They keep warning me. I keep getting emails from StreamYard. They're saying I'm getting close to my 20-hour limit for the month. But so we're going to probably call it a day. I appreciate everybody coming in, especially you folks that do not live in the country. Angie, taking time out of your lunch to stop by and say hello to us. It's always a pleasure. Your humor and your smile and your laughter is infectious. If you haven't been over to Bariotic, she had to start a new channel. So you need to get over there, find Angie's channel, hook up to that, and watch her videos. She's a riot. We love her, and we appreciate her friendship for sure. And all of you guys, again, I'm not a grow channel or anything. We have some patients that do that at nursing job. Often have a great week. All right, Alex, thank you, my friend. Alex is he works at a healthcare facility, and he's another first responder and a person that is a helper in life. So, but I was saying we're not a growth channel, but absolutely check each other's channels out. It's important we support each other, right? We're a big family, and it's important that we help each other out. This is a fantastic family that we have. You know, I've made friends. It's like a pen pal kind of a thing. I have friends in the Philippines and in Germany and in England and across this country that I live in. It's wonderful. Australia, it's wonderful. It's folks I never would have met if we didn't have this medium called YouTube. And we're meeting a lot of creative people and helping each other out. So go to each other's channels. And here is her link right here. Go over to Angie's channel, check her out, watch a video, watch a full video, give a legitimate comment, and if you feel so inclined and like it, subscribe to her channel. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. Share out the stream. Even if you're watching in the replay, we'd appreciate it. Hefty is in the house. What is up, Hefty? Good to see you. East Derry too. That's right. Oh, so no friends from all over East Derry. East Derry is a town that we grew up in, actually, here in the United States. Not to be confused with Derry, Ireland, but it is named after Derry, Ireland. So, Andy, thank you. Happy belated birthday to you, my friend. I appreciate you all coming in. Don't forget positive mental attitude. PMA saves the day. Share some of that positive energy that you have. I know that Angie, if you want to see positive energy, You go see this lady. She is awesome. She's a good friend. And I'm telling you, her laughter and her smile are infectious. And if you can do that to somebody that's maybe not having a good enough day and you can make them smile back, I'm telling you that creates more positive energy and it helps them out. It'll help you out as well. It puts you in a good frame of mind and it's good for the soul. We are all made up of frequency and there's good and bad frequency, and that positive energy is clearly good frequency. So PMA saves the day, and like I say, I am living proof that it works. The other thing is, don't forget, think about our veterans and our first responders, because they are every day putting their safety on the line so that we can stay safe and we can enjoy the freedoms and liberties that we do every day, like this, coming into a live stream and speaking and talking with each other every day. So it's important that you that we give a shout out to those folks. I guess that's going to do it. I want to thank all of you. I especially want to thank my moderators, Dawn from New Beginnings and Terry from Light and Love 73. You guys, without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. So you make my job a lot easier by helping me out. And if I missed anybody, thank you. And I'll make sure that we catch your name in there. Oh, the other thing too is so at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if you saw it, but I do. Well, let's do this. So let me show you this.
My name's Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Travel Channel.
All right, let's try it again. It's Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
Fantastic. So, with that second part of it is the correct part. If you guys can do me a favor and you want to make a short video of yourself saying who you are, where you're from, and you watch the Astute Tourist Channel, I will share you in future videos. And I would really appreciate the help with that. And I think it's a fun thing to do. So if that's something that you wouldn't mind doing, you can send it right here to, let me do this. Give you my email address. Send it to the Astute Tourist at gmail.com. And I would love that. I think it would be great. And I would love to share my friends in some of my videos. So good morning, James. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. So yeah, if you guys feel so inclined and you want to make a little video like that, please send it out to me. I would love to use it. And it's a lot of fun. So, so I guess with that, you're going to do that for me. I would love that. Please do that for me. I would love it. And I'll share you guys out. That'll be great. Okay. So I've rambled on enough. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys and love you guys coming in. Without you coming in, these live streams would be very boring. So tomorrow is Thursday. It's fun. Tomorrow is Interesting Facts Thursday. So we'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. My name is Jimmy. I am your astute tourist, and I will see you all later. Bye. Have a good day.